We need rate relief now, and we need to make sure victims are compensated.
Well, that was Assemblyman James Gallagher talking to wildfire survivors ahead of a critical hearing for his bill, AB 2700.
Now, the new bill aims to cut electric rates and pay survivors of utility-caused wildfires like the Camp Fire. So Fox 40's Chloe Curtis has been following this story for weeks now. Chloe, what happens next?
The bill was unanimously passed by the Assembly Utilities and Energy Committee on Wednesday night and now directs the California Public Utilities Commission to create a reasonable plan forward for how to cut electric rates by 30% by 2028 and assess if wildfire survivors have been fairly compensated for what they lost in utility-caused wildfires. The bill's only author, Assemblyman James Gallagher, says the CPUC will be required to audit utility spending and state-funded energy programs to see where costs can be reduced. An example of this would be wildfire prevention plans. That's a fee on your utility bill every month that directly funds projects like undergrounding power lines. Assemblyman Gallagher and survivors say those are important projects, but they hope this report will show just how much customers are shouldering these costs. This is a heated issue in California, and survivors tell me it deserves more attention. I asked Assemblyman Gallagher about that directly. Take a listen. How do you feel about the lack of support or kind of the neutrality that we've seen from other representatives that are representing wildfire victims in their district but haven't been vocal about their support or opposition, just silent about this bill?
Look, I think we will have bipartisan support for this. We already do because this bill's on consent today. And I can't speak for other people. All I can tell you is that I'm going to keep fighting for my people, and I'm never going to stop. And I think we'll get a lot of people helping us in that fight. We have in the past, and I think we will have again.
Many of the survivors there are rallying behind the bill and are also part of the Fire Victim Trust, which was created to pay claims following PG&E's 2019 bankruptcy. Nearly 6 years later, the trust has paid out about 70% of victims' claims. That equates to roughly 40 to 50 cents on the dollar after attorneys' fees and inflation. Paradise Mayor Steve Crowder says every dollar matters in this case. It was just 2 years ago that survivors' settlements received federal tax exemption. That bill was championed largely by the late District 1 Congressman Doug LaMalfa, a seat several candidates are now vying for.
Paradise really needs the federal representation. Doug will be forever missed.
District 1 was redrawn recently under Prop 50. The seat has historically been filled by a Republican, but that could change. Assemblyman Gallagher and State Senator Mike McGuire are two of the candidates in the running. So far, McGuire has not indicated whether he intends to co-author this bill with his opponent. It's worth noting that District 1 still includes Paradise, home to thousands of Camp Fire survivors that would be impacted ultimately by this bill. And prior to the hearing and after the bill's passage, I reached out to the CPUC, but so far the commission has not taken a public stance on the bill. There is still a long road ahead before wildfire survivors or utility customers will see relief. The CPUC is expected to review the bill by January and then has until January 1st, 2028 to share its findings. Back to you.